Well, happy 2022 New Year for those of you who are tuning in on social media and abroad. I'm telling you, brand new speaking year that we have been allowed to transition into. This is the first Leadership TKO show of 2022. And so what can 2022 possibly be like for you? What does the possibilities look like for generating income from utilizing a cell phone anywhere in the world? Well, we're going to talk about that on tonight. What does the possibilities look like? Let's dive into it right now. All right. Well, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on where you are in this world. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here with you for the first time of 2022. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. Hopefully you all can hear me okay and you can see me okay. Listen, I'm excited that by the grace of God, we've been able to see this brand new year. Woo! Happy new year to all. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters all over the world. It's really been an honor to serve you in 2021, and we have made it here into 2022. Listen, before we dive into any specifics tonight, as I normally do, okay, I'm going to tag a few people into the comment section, or at least to the stream here as we're streaming on Facebook. We're also streaming on podcast platforms, and hopefully this will be uploaded onto YouTube as well on our channel. But nonetheless, I do welcome every one of you all here. So I'm going to tag a few people, as I mentioned. Feel free. Okay, feel free to tag a few people on your own as well. I know at least I attempt to get a few people in here that comes to mind. Some of my business partners, I go ahead and tag a few of them because they are the first who do come to mind. And, you know, we do share quite a few things together. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you can do the same thing. So in the comment section, begin to type individuals who you want to bring this stream to their attention of. Now, if you're not aware of how to tag, okay, if you're not sure of how to tag on your device, look for the @ symbol and click on the @ symbol. And then next you want to begin to type in the names of those that come to mind. Now, when their names pop up, just click on their name and Facebook will inform them that you want them to check out this stream. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And as you're doing this, also in the comment section, if you would be so kind to let us know where you're watching from. So type in your city, your state, and your country, where you're tuning in from. This is officially the first stream of 2022 here with the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. And so I welcome you all to this very first one. And I'm going to give a huge invitation, something that possibly can set you on the path to greatness for the year 2022. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be sharing quite a few things, but hopefully you've had a safe yet pleasant holiday season with Christmas and with the New Year's holiday. I do want to recognize a few of you who are here with me live right now. I do see Richard James. Hello, Brother James. Glad to have you here. Sister Jacqueline Addison. Hello, welcome to the stream. Dr. Patricia Goodman right here in Suffolk, Virginia. That's right. She's one of my business partners. I see she's tagged one of her partners as well. Grand evening to you, Katrina Echols. That's right, out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm telling you, that's a neighbor right there, right? She's a neighbor. So hello, Katrina, welcome aboard. Miss Valerie Walton. Hey, Val, what's going on, sister? Val Walton out of Tulsa, Oklahoma is on the platform. Good evening, good evening. Come on in, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm gonna give it some time. I'm not gonna rush super fast through this. It's not gonna be anything deep because I'm quite sure every one of you have heard a conversation, being a part of a live stream, a mastermind or something. I may hint at a couple of questions, but I know that you've heard some of these questions already and maybe heard them towards the conclusion of 2021. But listen, I'm telling you, if you're new here, first and foremost, all of our guests, if you're new here to this stream, understand that the Leadership TKO Live Night Show, we've been going strong every day. This is a show that goes live just about every night. Now, the last couple of nights, I've been working on restoring and strengthening my health, had been under the weather for a little bit. And I don't know why we say under the weather, but just seeking to restore my strength over the last couple of days with the cold and all, and just really just overcoming that. And then beyond that, okay, just working on my goals and just refocusing so that we can really go into this year with gusto, okay, with gusto. Now, why do I say that? Now, many of you probably heard the biggest questions. What's your vision for 2022? You got to write the vision. You got to make it plain. Okay, for those individuals, men and women all over the world, they find out about it, they can capture it and run with it. Now, many of you know the purpose of Leadership TKO, and I will remind many of you, if you're not sure, of what this brand is all about. Because Leadership TKO, the purpose is to empower leaders just like you with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. That is what we do. We've been doing it for years, and we're going to keep going strong into 22 this year with the mission. All right. So influence, impact, and income. Someone type that in the comment section. Influence, impact, and income. We're going to help you strengthen, to raise the lid on those areas in your life. Now, the way that this works is if you get information from this show and from the brand, that you implement it so that you can see results. Now, if you don't implement anything, you don't see results, point blank, period. Okay? We can get information just like we did in 2021, but if you do nothing with it, you get nothing. You get no results. There's no results that's going to come forth into your life, in your pocket, if you do not implement. Okay? Execute. Someone type in execute. Execute. You have to execute. Without execution, what are we doing? You can get information from anywhere, but if you don't execute, you don't get results. There's no harvest. There's no produce. There's nothing. And so you have to also have seed to be able to to sow into something so that you can get something out. So if you don't have seed, if you don't have something to sow in, like your time or your finances, right? You won't be able to get a harvest out. Okay? Seed in, time, energy, finances, seed in. Those are examples of seeds into the ground. What is the ground? The ground can be, your health. The ground can be, again, your body. Your ground can be your mind. Your ground can be your relationships, like your spouse, your significant others, your family. Your ground can be your finances, your bank. So here is the big question at hand. You have to consider all areas or facets of your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, all of these things, and consider the goals that you want to set for yourself in 2022. I can't set them for you. Perhaps financially, right? There are some things that you can address. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I've come to understand from looking at the year 2021 and even the years prior to that. In business, what I found is when you address the issue of not having enough time or not having enough finances, when you address those issues, you can address some of the other things. So for example, if you have more time in your day, if you can do something that creates more time in your day to do what you want to do, then you can devote more time to your relationships. You can devote more time to your health. You can devote more time to the things that you want to do, enhancing a skill, learning a new skill set. You can do these things. You can think for yourself if you have the time to think for yourself. However, if your time is controlled by places of employment and things that are not going to bring you closer to your goal, that's a problem. So now we have to figure out, how do we put yourself in position so you have the time to do what you want? Okay, so that's time, right? How about finances? Well, you got to have some level of time, energy, or some financial resource that you can put into something so that you can create more finances. Do you understand? Hopefully you all are understanding. So get a seed that you can put into something that's going to produce something for you. Now you want to do your due diligence. Today, I'm going to share with you something that I've been plugged into from the very beginning. I've done my due diligence because I have a relationship with the chairman, the founder. I have a relationship with the people who are a part of the council who put this together, what I'm going to show you in a moment. I have a relationship with leaders who are legendary in this space. I've also put in years and experienced my own self into this space. The space I'm talking about is the crypto space, the referral or networking space. I've put in the time. I've been involved in this space since 2000, 2001, but I've given it due diligence, effort, my time, my energy, and my commitment over the last 6, 7 years. I've done that. And so here I am with you, 2022, and now you're going to understand about a company, which is Good Ground, that was formulated in December of 2020, right? And this ground has been cultivated and fertilized over the course of the last year, going into this year. So the ground has been cultivated, people have been sowing seeds, and myself and thousands, hundreds of thousands of others have been getting results. Now, here is the situation. Okay, here is what I want to tell you. Harvest, seed in, harvest out. That is what I've experienced with this one opportunity called GSP. Someone type in GSP. For those of you who are connected to GSP, type in GSP in the comment section for me. Type it in, please. GSP. Type in GSP. For those of you who are connected, don't type what it is, what it stands for. Just type in GSP. GSP, okay? It allows you to be able to earn crypto, right? You can earn Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, G999 as you promote the G999 coin, as you promote NFTs, as you promote real estate, and so much more that it offers. It offers all of these assets. Now, let me share something with you. Everything that you learn about, whether, it's a lot of opportunities out there, but it's simply a decision that you want to make. Do you want to put yourself in position where this year, 2022, you can partner with myself and thousands of others to become a millionaire by simply making a decision? It's a decision. Whether you this year want to make a couple extra $100 a month, you want to make a couple extra $1,000 a month, or like the song says, $1 million a day. Hey, $1 million a day. Hey. You can make $1 million a day, but it's simply up to you. I like what the song says. I know I'm not the best singer, but I love what the song says. You can make a couple $100 a day. You can make a couple of $1,000 a day, or maybe $1 million a day. It's simply up to you. It's a decision. Now, what decision have myself and some of my business partners made to put yourself in position where you can make and set those goals and potentially achieve them? Let me share with you something. I'm gonna share my screen really quick. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and share the screen so you can see what I am referencing. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, of course, that's not what I want you to see there, but I want you to see this. Hopefully you all can see it. Can you see it? Type in yes. Type in yes, and let me know if you can see it. Type it in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds. Okay, here we go. You ready? Now, the opportunity, here it is. You all ready? You all, I know, I get it. Okay, listen. Someone type in 33. Now, listen, over the holidays, can someone be real with me? How many of you spent more than $33 for the holiday? Type in me. Type in me. If you spent more than $33 over Christmas, over the New Year's, type in me. Type in me. I just want you to be real. Be real. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. $33. And this is something, again, that can produce $1 million a day. I'm going to show you a possibility of what a possible day can look like for you. I'm not even going to do $1 million. I'm going to do something that's a little more feasible. But look at what $33 can do for you. Now, details of this is shared during a live presentation, and there will be one tonight at 9:00 p.m. And so the person who may have tagged you or invited you here, I encourage you to get back with them because they may have a link. And I'm going to tell you, listen, if you got $33, this is a no-brainer. Let me tell you something. And I'm a very transparent person. In 2021, I've produced, and this is because of the team, Winner Circle. Winner Circle, you all are absolutely the best. I know I'm about to be biased, the best, because you all produced a 6-figure network from home. Listen, using a cell phone, 6 figures, pushing a button because you all wanted to build wealth. You built wealth. I can call off individuals, but I know I'm gonna end up leaving individuals out. I'm not gonna do it because you all know who you are. But there's some of you who are near and dear to my heart. I have to honestly say it. You're near and dear. But $33 will give you your own dashboard for your own business, your own wealth account. Look at right here. Community rewards access. Marketing tools and training. This, the marketing tools alone, I'm gonna tell you, you will spend thousands of dollars. Some of you know that who are in the marketing and promotion space. You will spend thousands of dollars trying to promote something, but free. It comes with I'm gonna say free because I'm gonna share with you why. Sales reports and statistics. You can see everything your network is doing. So for example, I have partners on my team, right? I can go on my back office and see who's doing something and who's not. I can see who's actually accumulating assets and who's not. Look, access to Lydian mining packages. Okay, that's a whole, how many of you watching this right now ever wanted to mine your own gold? That right there. Your own gold, your own silver, diamonds. Some y'all, I don't know if you all are hearing me. Let me see. Let me make sure everybody is hearing me okay. Can you all hear me? I'm talking about being able to mine your own gold and diamonds. Okay, yep. Hopefully, I think you all heard me that time. Listen. You're going to position yourself to be able to do that in Lydian world. More information is on that to come. 28 USDT GSP voucher. That voucher alone takes up most of the 33. Do you know this 28 is pretty much giving you an NFT, non-fungible token, or here's a better way of saying it, valuable digital art that when it's minted on the blockchain, you can potentially sell it later. Okay, see, maybe you haven't seen the LeBron James dunk, right? 10-second dunk, okay, that's selling for like millions. Did you see? Okay, all right. Just want to make sure you all are hearing me clearly. We're talking about digital art, music, videos, anything digital that you can put on the blockchain. You can sell it, mint it, turning into an NFT, and then potentially sell it. Here with GSP, when you take care of the 33, you're going to get an NFT. An NFT, you didn't have to create the NFT. You just push the button and you're going to get an NFT. You're just pushing the button. You'll get a baby lion. It's going to be nice and unique and different. Nobody in the entire world will have the NFT that you created from pushing a button. I hope you all getting this. So pretty much for that entire 33, you're getting an asset. Maybe minus $5. You're getting an asset. And look, access to Blockchain Academy. Maybe you're not sure about cryptocurrency. You have no clue about what a blockchain is. You don't know what Ethereum is or Bitcoin, any of that. You have access to videos where you can watch it in your back office. Listen, and then partner incentives, more on that, can be shared during training. G999 coin exchange, where you can actually exchange some Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether to get you some G999 cryptocurrency coin, which is a new coin. You want to be here at the beginning right now while this is new, just like when Bitcoin was new back in 2009. You want to get the coin and you want to leverage it in this system, GSP, and so much more additional benefits. Listen, just the NFT alone, this right here is an NFT. That is enough to just go ahead and say, I'm in. Every month, when you push the button manually and take care of your 33, you're getting an NFT every time. Come on, 33 times 12, you do the math. That's a little less than 400. Many of you don't even know where the 400 went during Christmas. Come on, just one of those moments, right? Just be real. Just be real. But for those of you who want to build wealth, this is a grand opportunity for you. And so I'm extending this to you, where you can partner with me if you're watching on my timeline, or maybe you're watching because one of my partners invited you to check this out. You see, I'm in my sweatshirt. I'm home. Listen, cell phone, and all I'm doing is pushing a button. That's it. And taking care of my family. We're having a ball. And I'm sipping on some water. And I'm talking to you and building this year, who knows what size the network going to be. This thing is going to be, man, listen, sis, listen. This thing is going to be absolutely crazy in a good way. From the comfort of my home. I'm keeping myself and my family safe. Nobody breathing down my neck. I can order groceries to come to my door. I'm saying all of this because for those of you who want to keep yourself safe, for those of you who want to build wealth, generate income from the comfort of your home is possible. And the last thing I do want to share with you really quick is what the possibilities can look like for you. Now, let me see if I can pull it up for you. This is a live calculator. All right, here we go. Take a look really quick. All right, you see this? I don't mind you seeing all the other stuff with the toolbar. That's fine. Let's see, I can pull that up out the way. There we go. Take a look right here, guys. Okay. This is not a guarantee of income. I'm not a financial advisor, not giving you financial advice. But this is what potential rewards can look like, okay? Listen, I've shared this with more than 3 people. I've actually brought in probably close or over 400 people, okay? Now, granted, I've shared it with more than 400 people, but whether people see the vision or not is not my responsibility. My responsibility is simply sharing the opportunity. I'm not responsible for their decisions. Okay, so as you're watching this right now, I'm extending this over to you, 33. 33. And if somebody tagged you, they're extending this to you, 33. Listen, those 3 that I've shared it with, they can decide they want to share it and build a distribution network. Some of you got a network already and not leveraging it to build and to bring in income. You're working hard instead of working smarter, you're working harder. Get the issue of money out of the way. That way in 2022, you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. You don't have to do crowdfunding projects. Okay, you don't have to do all of that. I've been there. I've sold books and countless numbers of books to try to do this and that and the third. It's not necessary when you can get the issue of money out of the way. Okay. Now I'm still going to be producing books. Those are things that I love to do, but it's not a hassle anymore. I have the funds to be able to do it. I have the funds to be able to market and promote my own books without having to necessarily have ambassadors, for example, to promote it. I don't have to. Okay. Listen. 3 people, 3. They share it with 3 people or more. They bring in 3. And this simply duplicates down levels, 9 levels. I have a team of over 30,000 people, about 30,000 people, right? The commission, you see what this looks like on a 33 monthly subscription. So they take care of this every month, right? This is just for a month. So the revenue from those 3 was 99, right? And this was my commission. You see this? This was my commission. Now you might be saying, well, oh, Lakeisha, that's not like a whole lot, right? You may be saying that. You might be saying that, right? So let me make sure I have this correct here. Okay. So look at all the way down here. Okay. Take a look here. 51,975. And this is just for what? 1 month. People taking care of this subscription for that month. And this duplicated 9 levels. And this is from a team of almost 30,000 people in 1 month. Okay, I'm just saying. It depends on how fast people share the opportunity. This is just a perfect scenario. But this is what the possibility of what 2022 can look like for you. What can 51,000 in assets? This is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether. What can this do for you? How can this help you to achieve any other goals you have in mind for 2022? It can do a lot. So listen, I'm not going to hold it up. I know I have a team meeting I'm supposed to be on right now. They're probably waiting for me. So listen, I appreciate you all. I'm going to stop sharing. This is the possibility. I want to let you know that 2020, I'm saying it too much. 2022, this is the year of double. Someone type in double. Double. This is the year of double. Listen. All I know is I believe and I know God is going to come through in 2022. He is going to come through in 2023 because he is faithful. He is faithful. So as you serve, as you continue to love on people and serve people, as you continue to sow your seeds in the good ground, your harvest will come. Believe, execute, and reap the harvest. Believe, execute on a plan of action, and get the harvest. That's what I'm believing in 2022. And so for those of you who are watching right now and you're saying, Lakeisha, I got Dr. McKnight, I have $33. That's not a problem for me. So let's do this. The invitation is here. You have the opportunity to partner with me or whoever invited you here today in business with us, to build wealth with us in 2022. Are you ready? Let's go. So listen, I'm looking forward to coming back tomorrow. I'm going to come back with a fresh stream, and we're going to make some things happen this year. And so if you're wanting to take care of that 33, you want to come and connect with GSP, you want to type info below in the comment section or get back with the person who tagged you in the stream and we can get you going. And so I appreciate your time. Thank you so very much. Again, happy New Year's to you. And so until tomorrow, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night to you, and God bless.